Hello, my name is Cynthia Larson from RealityShifters.com, and I'm here today to talk about awakening enthusiasm. And it's been said that having enthusiasm for something and faith in something makes our lives worth living. This is a statement by Oliver Wendell Holmes, which I find just as true today as it was when he originally said those words. And the reason that it's so exciting to think about enthusiasm today is that this is something we have control over. We may not be able to influence what's going on around us. We might not be able to affect the environment, what people say and do. But what we can change is our own attitude, our own way of seeing the world. And there's some very good news in some scientific research which has been done in London by Dr. Burgess, who showed that some 20% of people who participated in the study of memory actually remember things a little bit differently, very differently than they actually were. And you might think to yourself, okay, why does it matter that our memory is a little bit off? How can that possibly be helpful to me? Here's the advantage that I see, that we've got flexibility, we've got a level of uncertainty, if you will, in our memories, which allow us and enable us to believe things which are more in keeping with the way that we would like the world to be. This isn't just Pollyanna optimism, although hopefulness and optimism have been linked to longer life, better health, and generally more successful careers for most people. But it's also having to do with the fact that when you know for sure that something is the way you think it is, you've locked yourself into, if you will, a reality that you might not be that happy with. It's not one necessarily that enables you to forgive yourself or others, and it might very well be one of the main causes in a number of the difficulties and further challenges in your life. So that's something to think about this month. And I've got a few books that I also have been reading that I'd love to recommend for people who would like to take a look at them. One is called The Dance of Light, and this is a fabulous book about the energies around the world. It's written by this amazing author from South Africa, Stephen Hurt, and he's got a gift for showing how the energies around all of us interact in ways that only shaman, for the most part, are aware of. And when you recognize that everything is energy, that can change your viewpoint on the world. Another book I'd love to recommend this month is called Shadow People, and this is a book that helps all of those of us who are very sensitive and sometimes feel that negative energies are adversely influencing our lives. We can do something to deal with this situation. And for those of you who just love ghost stories, it's full of them, so it's highly recommended for that. And last but not least, this is a book I love called Mind Programming. It also comes with a meditation CD in the back called Serenity. It's a full-length subliminal message CD, and the subliminal messages are explained by Eldon Taylor when he goes through the background of his work in the field of advertising and some of the other things that he's done that show how sometimes very secret subliminal messages can creep into not just artwork, but also TV, radio, many of our media sources. So highly recommended as well. And until next time, looking forward to seeing how good your life can get, shifting your reality in new and more wonderful ways. Thanks a lot.